There's a new data protection requirement coming into force on the 19th of June. This is important for HR professionals as HR teams are often involved in handling employee data issues. Under this new requirement, organisations must have a clear way for individuals to raise data protection complaints. This could be through a dedicated complaints form, an email address, or an online portal. However a complaint is received, it must still be recognised and handled appropriately. Organisations must also make sure that individuals are aware of their right to complain. This could be done by ensuring information is included in places such as privacy notices or when responding to subject access requests. Overall, data protection compliance is becoming more visible in day-to-day HR processes. In many organisations, particularly small and medium-sized employers, HR teams are likely to be at the centre of handling these types of complaints. So now is a good time to check that your processes are clear, easy to use, and consistently applied across the organisation. From a compliance perspective, there will be specific obligations around how complaints must be handled. Complaints must be acknowledged within 30 days, appropriately investigated, and the individual must be informed of the outcome without undue delay. This means having processes in place to recognise, escalate, and respond to complaints efficiently. How can HR teams prepare? First, review your privacy notices and communications. Make sure individuals are clearly informed of their right to raise a data protection complaint and how they can do so. Second, consider whether you need a dedicated complaints form or whether any existing complaints procedure can be adapted to cover data protection complaints. Third, make sure that staff are trained to recognise what counts as a data protection complaint and how to escalate it appropriately within the organisation. Handling complaints effectively will be important both for compliance and for reducing the risk of escalation to the ICO. Brightmine HR and Compliance Centre provides various resources, including our Employment Law Guide, which will provide an in-depth analysis of the new requirement, our how-to guides, and our template letters and forms, which will help organisations implement these processes.